Hello.
Hi,
What is your name?
my name is Tangela Scott.
And can you spell it for me?
Yes, capital Tonjula, Scott, Scott. I almost forgot.
Something that I would do. But what do you think about purpose? And what do you define as purpose?
Purpose can mean multiple things
Mm.
depending on what the content of the question is. When I immediately think of purpose, I think of personal purpose. Purpose may mean what direction or which way you're going in your life, how you serve people, why you're here on earth, period.
Same as for me. That's exactly what I think, but a little twist to it. But that's still great. What is your purpose, Miss Scott?
I think I know my purpose on earth is to serve people.
Hmm.
I feel like God has called me to a life of service, serving others, giving to others, pouring into others, showing others the way, whether that's professionally, academically, and personally or spiritually.
Okay, that was great. And I think that key thing that stuck out to me when you talked about your purpose is serving. So what is serving to you?
Service in my life, it started off when I was a small child. My family served people in our community by giving to those that was less fortunate. My grandmother always cooked more than enough food for an already very large family, and people always came by to eat. And most times my grandmother would be like, fix Miss so-and-so and so-and-so a plate, or give Mr. So-and-so and so-and-so this. And so that's how I started giving freely to others. And then when I chose a career, I chose education, where I serve small children and helping them in education, learning to read and write, and to become productive citizens. And service has led me here to Jackson State to serve students here in Trio Student Support Service in any way I can.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to come back with that one. That was really great. And my last question was for you was, how did you discover your purpose?
For a minute, I did not know what my purpose was. I was constantly asking God, why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? And a lot of times, having conversations with others when they give testimony to who you were and what you did for them. A lot of times when you're in action, you don't know how you're helping others. And so that's when I discovered my purpose, by hearing other people constantly telling me how my service has benefited their life. And then one day I was like, oh, well, maybe that's why I am here. And so I just try to live in it.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Scott.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello,
What is your name?
my name is Jemiah Harper,
And can you spell it for me, please?
JAMAYHARPER.
Thank you. So the topic of today is, what do you define as purpose?
Now, me, truth be told, I have been thinking of this since like I was a child. Like, what am I here for? What is my goal, my purpose? But I still haven't figured that out yet. I know I'm here to spread joy, lead where I can, but my true purpose, we have yet to see. I'm here to see what the queen can be.
Hello. Another thing, from me knowing you only in this amount of time, I found that comedy could be a part of your purpose as well, because you keep a lot of people laughing.
I feel like when you finally find your purpose, you'll know, like, in your heart.
Hey,
Hey,
what's your name?
so my name is Eric Williams, EricWilliams.
All right, thank you so much. So my topic of today is purpose. And what is your purpose, Eric?
So my purpose is to deal with the youth. It's a lot of ways to deal with youth. So So right now I'm going down the elementary teacher path, but also being just a youth coach, a life coach for them, letting them know that I'm there for them.
That's good. So I see that you're very hands-on with the youth.
Absolutely.
Which would lead to my last question is, how did you discover your purpose, and what made you want to be in that, category as far as career-wise?
So since I was a kid, I was mentoring kids. So I've always held different offices through the national church organizations, everywhere, regional, state, district. So that kind of put me to work towards that. Like, I tried to be a biology major. I took a basic biology course and a basic math course. And when I didn't pass those, the next thing that popped in my head, God put in my head, was to be elementary teacher. So that's when I knew my purpose was to deal with kids.
That's wonderful. I can see that faith plays a lot in your purpose as well. And I thank you again, Eric, for this today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.